It's prayer time in the Indonesian capital, Jakarta. Worshippers brave the heat to gather at Istiqlal Mosque, the largest in Southeast Asia. Outside, the temperature is close to 35 degrees centigrade. There's no need for air conditioning inside, though. The mosque is designed to promote natural airflow.
We can feel in this room the air circulation is good. So that means people feel comfortable praying.
This architect is renovating the building in the hope of turning it into one of the most environmentally friendly mosques in the world.
A building this big would use a huge amount of energy for air conditioning. So you can imagine how wasteful the energy usage would be.
Making the mosque more energy efficient is a complicated task. A combination of ventilation, low consumption lighting, wastewater treatment and, crucially, solar panels. Istiqlal Mosque was the first in the country to install them.
At 11 a.m. the sun is so hot that we check if the solar panels are working properly.
With more than 500 panels, the system provides almost a third of the mosque's electricity. In the long run, authorities hope renewables will meet 70% of their energy requirements and make the mosque a model for the rest of the country.
Many Indonesian mosques come here to study our solar panel system and learn how to install them in the future.
The largest Muslim country in the world, Indonesia has more than 800,000 mosques. So environmental activists are focusing on places of worship. They include this mosque in Yogyakarta, the former capital. This woman, an NGO member, helped this small neighborhood mosque finance its solar panel installation.
So this is the solar panels. We have 8 of them right now. Most of Indonesians are in denial of climate issues. When we talk about climate issues, I think we should go back to its root, to something that is very close to us. It's religion.
A greener way of life is at the heart of education too. After school, these children study the Quran. They also learn to respect the environment.
This book teaches the kids that Allah mandates us to protect Earth because it is His creation.
I learnt that solar panels absorb the sun to generate electricity, then store it in a battery so we can have light.
It's getting dark by the time they finish their Quran studies. The solar panels go to work and the lights come on. The mosque's imam says protecting nature is the duty of every Muslim.
Muslims have to realize that religion is not only about fasting and praying. We have a divine mandate to preserve the environment. If you throw garbage away carelessly, that's an ecological sin.
In Bali, religion and ecological awareness are working together. The resort island is creaking beneath a mountain of waste. 300,000 tons of plastic are thrown away here every year. In response, a local NGO decided to use one of the tenets of Islam, charity, to collect and recycle the waste.
Today we just collected this plastic waste. As you can see, we collected one jumbo bag here. Using religion as a tool to encourage community and behavior change is a very effective way.
These children and their parents bring plastic waste to their Muslim school every morning for collection by the NGO. They've recycled almost 5,000 kilograms in a single year. It's not just a civic gesture, but an act of faith.
Cleanliness is part of our faith, so taking part in something like this should be encouraged, especially the donations. That's an important part of Islam.
Waste is seen as a donation, not something to be thrown away. In Indonesia, recyclable plastic is sold and the money used to fund social programs.
Plastic waste is for us, it's kind of a goal. This plastic program is donating the plastic and we get the reward, and the reward we give to the children that have economic problem.
Islam is raising awareness of the environment across Indonesia. where the effects of climate change could be catastrophic. According to the World Bank, by 2050, around 42 million homes and 2,000 islands in the country will be threatened by rising sea levels.